of my car guys, and welcome to the review of the Toyota Highlander XU50s, which are the third generation Highlanders of Toyota's production, and also in the year range of 2014 to 2019. On March 27, 2013, Toyota unveiled the third generation XU50 series Highlander at the New York International Auto Show in Javits Center, with plans to have the vehicle reach dealerships in early 2014. Production began on December 5th, and this version is longer and wider than the outgoing generation, and its design has changed from its boxy look to one that is similar to mid-size crossover SUVs. In addition to the changes, this one will feature seating for 8 people with a sliding second row point of entry that gives it at least 4 inches of added width space, soft touch materials on the instrumental panel, lane departure warning, pre-collision warning and blind spot monitoring systems, HD radio and Bluetooth had became a standard on all trims for the US version, which also equipped with Toyota's Entune multimedia system along with the 6.1-inch touchscreen display audio system. And an 8-inch touchscreen system and Toyota's Entune app suite with 12 JBL speakers will be offered as an optional feature. The 3 powertrain trims that would offered include a 2.7-liter 6-speed automatic front-wheel drive base model, a 3.5-liter 6-speed automatic model in both front or all-wheel drive, and the all-wheel drive only hybrid trim with a 3.5-liter V6 mated to an electronic CVT. The Highlander is also approved for use as a New York City taxi cab. By 2016, a refreshed 27 model year Highlander appeared at the New York International Auto Show in March 2016, with sales starting in fourth quarter of 2016. In V6 powered models, an 8-speed automatic replaced the 6-speeder, and the revised V6 engine, which is now a designated 2GR FKS, added Toyota's D4S direct injection fuel system. And they sound like this. The new Highlander has a new fascia with restyled headlights and taillights, new SE grade, and XLE and LE hybrid grades, plus new exterior and interior colors. With the facelift, I call them the XU45 Plus. And moving on with the safety. These Highlanders has a bevy of driver assistant features, though most are available in higher trims. A rear view camera is the only standard driver assistance feature in the Highlanders of this generation. Available features included adaptive cruise control, a collision braking system, lane departure warning, and blind spot monitoring, etc. The best rated one was the 2016 Highlander. The 2016 Highlander has a respectable safety score. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety named it a 2016 Top Safety Pick Plus and gave it the highest rating of good in 5 tests. It also earned the second highest rating of acceptable in the passenger side small overlap front test. Models equipped with available pre-collision system earned the second highest rating of advanced for front crash prevention. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration gave this vehicle an overall rating of 5 out of 5 stars. The Highlander received 5 stars in the side crash test and 4 stars in the rollover and frontal crash tests. Now here's my personal story of my views on these Highlanders. Back in 2017, I was at my Church of Our Lady of Miracles, a Roman Catholic church, and at times for choir rehearsals. And my priest interests me showing his car of a 2017 Highlander LE Plus in the parking lot. When I look at his car, it's mid-generation refresh with styling updates all around. It seems finalist as a 2017 Best 3-Row SUV for the Money Award and a finalist for our 2017 Best 3-Row SUV for a Family Award. Zooming all the way until February 9, 2020, I took a 2019 Toyota Highlander LE as a 2.7 liter on an Uber service from my uncle's house. Riding this car impressed me with a stylish cabin with first-rate materials. Even more special, it had a Nightshade offered edition details to it. But the problems I kind of viewed in it, mainly its engine, is so standard 4-cylinder. Then on March 1st, I rode the same Highlander with the same color and trim, but this time I rode it with the V6, maybe a 3.5 liter version. 2 days later, it was a little different. It was a 2018 Highlander in a limited trim with the same color because its interior has an elegant cabin, but it didn't have major changes. 2 months later into May 11th, I rode a 2019 Highlander, but it's an XLE with all-wheel drive option. It was during the season of coronavirus pandemic that made it my first car I see with plastic sealant behind a driver cabin. I was riding it with my cousin on our way to City MD and Ralph Avenue Plaza. Then on Father's Day this year, I rode a 2016 Highlander LE V6, and which is my last Highlander that I rode for this year up until maybe some months later I ride another Highlander. So this shows that all of these Highlanders I rode are always in black color, which I think this color can best match a car in this design and generation. Best of all, they make the best legroom I deserve for my height over 6 foot tall. Overall, these SUVs has their design losing the formerly boxy look to more closely resemble the rounded profile of other similar SUVs. Based off their designs, Toyota makes these cars more clever with body expansion for a third-row seat and up to 8 seats available. And they make the power of selling out their talent with a V6 engine. Though this year it became my first time riding the XU50 before they had the facelifts, the XU50 Plus with the redesigned facelifts and all over the body makes me define these SUVs as Toyota's first best family vehicles to take a trip on. I always prefer the redesigned versions of these and its generation to be more achievable than the second generation of this model. But recalls they came in with are mainly losses of braking assist, roof rails they came in with aren't torqued properly, and fuel pump failure spreads. However, they cannot be as best as their younger brothers, the 2020 and newer Highlanders. Those newest Highlanders are known to be reviewed for the greatest family SUVs, providing defense with Toyota Safety Sense 2.0. Then overall, that their rating are being given with 9.7 out of 10. So though that I just spoke about how much I love these SUVs, and then this is the end of my review. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and then follow up with myself as Cedric, as King Alo and Excelsior Dispatcher, as one of Toyota's biggest fans. So long.
Le temps va pas m'après le désordre endormi, appréhension envahie, aller de d'autres perdre, malgré me réveiller, réaliser c'est un cauchemar, l'idée tellement réel, rester perturbé. Après discussion, moi au talent, on peut te faire pas le chercher. C'est comme ça, opportuniste, infiltré dans la vie. cauchemar sont ça bouleversé. Pas d'aimer personne, réfléchis-moi de le dormir. C'est ça qui rassure, c'est ça qui tranquillisait. Non pas s'aimer sous moi, non pas s'aimer sous comme moi. C'est ça qui rassure, c'est ça qui tranquillisait. C'est mes sous comme c'est ça qui rassure, c'est ça qui tranquillisait. Non pas c'est mes sous non pas c'est mes sous comme c'est ça qui rassure, c'est ça qui tranquillisait.